Hello and welcome back to Thehayteamtv. Just lost HRS again. Actually, no, it's him. 1 second. We're at Mccormick. Interesting. Got something a bit different. Crawler, like vineyards. And what did we just say about losing each other again?
I was looking at Mccormick's.
So was I. You vanished.
It's here.
That's big beast, isn't it? Booty. What Mccormick just released?
The new clever cab that's in.
New clever cab. Do you want to explain it?
Nope, I don't know anything about it.
We've got to get one, haven't we? Yeah. We're just waiting for a queue to die down so we can jump in. New Mccormick cab.
Yeah.
We've got touchscreen radio, clock.
Yeah, see Apple CarPlay.
Apple CarPlay up there. Up there.
It's actually a lot spacious as well. Heaters are up here now.
Cool little covers on the speakers.
I actually really quite like it.
Vents in the back.
I don't think there's much change with the armrest, but I can't remember the one we had on demo.
No.
This is all.
I do like the comfort control panel.
Yeah, I do like
handle.
that.
Always like that on the one that I drove for 20 minutes.
The one we had before. It's a nice cab.
Spacious.
Yeah, very spacious.
Visibility.
Yeah, visibility is very
like
good.
on the far side. Far side, you haven't got an opening door. It's a solid panel, and you've got a really nice rail to be putting computer mounts on, and monitors.
And everything is in within reach. You know, like your power, your D, your half moon power cables, everything.
Oh no, but it's in reach. It's a tractor cab. How far is it going to be?
Well, no, but you're not.
Are you going little arms?
Going down? No, it's not like down here out the way. It's all.
Yeah.
It's all here.
Yeah.
Everything. Even like the heaters. You know, boom.
Yeah.
You know, radio. You're not. You know, you can do everything as you're looking for. You're not up here.
Yeah. There's
really
just a touchscreen radio. That's
all. Yeah, Apple CarPlay. Brilliant.
Quite nice and tidy. But otherwise, everything is pretty much self-explanatory. Bottle, drink holders, speakers, aircon, inner filters, on there. A good bit of kit. So we've just found ourselves in the irrigation zone. Do we need irrigation?
Don't be so wet.
In current climates at the moment, the amount of water we're having, we definitely don't need irrigation, do we?
No, we've got more than enough rain at home.
But the other side of the joke is, if we went and got irrigation, they put hose pipe ban on us.
They did, up until December.
Yeah. And even with the amount of rain we got now, they still put hose pipe ban on us.
We're still in our area.
Because in our area, Southwest Water are about as useful as a
chocolate teapot.
Chocolate teapot?
Yeah.
About as useful as a chocolate teapot. And they don't fix all the leaks that they got in their pipes around all of Devon Cornwall, do they?
They're useless. So they still take our money.
Yeah. Nice to see Teagle representing Cornwall at Agritechnica. But we're not going to concentrate in there because we see them at Royal Cornwall. Yeah. Rope on potato harvesters. All big. That's a big trail unit. Self-propelled unit over there. Mega self-propelled unit. That is massive. Grimme. Grimme with their big self-propelled. Topper on the front. Before the pickup. I love them stacking elevators. They basically 3D print a shed and fill it up in rows in stages like that, steps, and work its way back. So it's a hydraulic telescopic end that rotate or retracts back in as you bring the stacked spuds down from the shed. An old friend of ours, Orse Pro Topper. Used to have one of those. Can't go wrong with one. Can't go wrong with one. Track breaker. Smaller track breaker. So if you put down rubble and stuff, you can pile through this. You can pile through that rubble with that and it'll sort of level it out. Big one, big ass rear double topper. That's massive. We used to have an Orse hedge trimmer. Not a bad hedge trimmer, especially if you want to get into hedge trimming. It'd be a lot cheaper hedge trimmer. We found ourselves in forestry, as you can see, Uniforest. Got this trailed log processor, which log goes in, circular saw. Quite often there's a chainsaw one in there on the small models. And then you've got a multi, I'll show you at the back, a multi-splitter. So you can move that around and change the size of the logs you're processing. But Uniforest is not a company we see in the UK. But their stuff looks absolutely amazing. Let's have a little bit of vote. There's always two camps. Husqvarna or Still. Husqvarna, Still. Vote below. What are you? Are you a Husqvarna supporter or you're a Still? Now we're looking at log processing. But like log shredders. So this thing will eat a log with that hammer. Wow, it's scary. Easy. That's easy. Is that 40-inch log ad? 50-inch log? Huh? It is. About 30? 30? Yeah, I reckon. Say 30 to 40 inch log, yeah, somewhere in there. This thing eats them. It's a lot splitter. So, Goweil. Goweil for me are one of the most innovative companies I've ever seen. Everything they do is built strong, and it's quite often things that no one else is doing. On just the round bale alone, something that Mchale and everyone else can do is, here you put your net in, 2 gas struts, simple lift and flop in. Easy. Rather, Mchale we've got is here and you've got to pick it up, twist, turn and put it in. Knife unit, feeder, extra packer roller. So your crop is going in smooth in a layer, and something different to everyone else is, if you see the mouth of the chamber, it's full width of the baler, so it's all going in dead square for a square bale, or a square firm round bale. And something else different is the knives coming from the top and not the bottom. We're processing maize and crimped corn into sellable units with a grab. So basically mini round bales with a sealed wrapping chamber, feed chute, but sealed chamber, so singular belt, there's the tiniest gap on either side, so material can't get out. And then there's the one that most people have seen, the big one for bringing forage trailers in, dump it in that, and then you can turn them into round bales of maize silage. Back when I was an youngster and we were doing a bale which was 47 by 90, so half a 80 by 90, we got this monstrous thing by Tanco, which they obviously don't make anymore, which was 4 times the price of this. And being a youngster, I was like, oh, that's bigger, it's going to go faster, it's going to work better, blah, blah, blah. It was absolute bloody crap. Should have bought this one. Can't go wrong. Square bales, round bales, does it all. Good bit of kit. And to this day, I wish we had one at that time, but we didn't. We have finally found ourselves in beloved Mchale. HRS is just observing and looking at a tether. Hook tines. So the original ones, they had curved pipe rather than square box section. They're still a universal joint on the ads.
Honestly, I don't really know.
I'm sure they're on universal joint. Yeah, it is. We'll look at the Pro Power and behind in a minute.
Yeah, it is. Still on UJ.
Still on UJ, which personally you prefer digifingers.
I prefer digifingers. Less maintenance and they don't go wrong. They just don't go wrong.
Definitely UJs. But plenty of space for once. So the old lady notices this gap here was circular and not as large, so getting to the actual grease nipple was a bit of a pain. So, having a good little look around Mchale, we got Pro Glides, best suspension system on the market for mowers, end off. So your mower can rotate. So side mowers end up almost driving themselves. Whatever your ground does, they can move, twist, and sort of rotate over obstacles. Does that make sense? Really clever. Like, as soon as someone tells me that there's triples with that system on it and on the front, that's what we're getting. That's why at the moment I swear about the mowers I do have, because I refuse to change them until I can change them for one of these. Then on the baler side of things, anyone that didn't know, we used to have a fixed chamber back in the day. We used to have a V6 750, that's a 760, fully auto on. Fully auto wouldn't work where we are, but some of you it was going to work. And then there's the Fusions. This Fusion's on some sort of test cycle, hence the alarm going off. Something I've thought about multiple times is this. So, horizontal satellite wrapper. Because our bales are so big, as that rotates, the bale is only rotating one way and not two, like the normal standard wrappers, which with the 6 foot, 7 foot bale would make it a lot safer for us. But they don't quite do the height. And then we have bale knife as well. So it's kind of a stand, or kind of a company that we do quite a lot with. And we have been looking at the Tedders, but at the moment they're only doing 8 star, and we're coming on a 10 and thinking about a 14 star. And Ads needs a rake that goes out to 9 metres, and at the moment they don't quite go 9 metres. But when they do, well, there's the wrapper we got, the double stem, awesome wrapper. But as I was saying, from that one, there's only one rotation to the bigger bale. We manage with that, but it would be safer if we could do it with the other sort of wrapper, if that makes sense. And there's the V8. Our bread and butter makes a 7 foot bale. Currently we don't make a 7 foot bale because of the wrapping problem, but we do a 7 foot bale on hay, not haylage, if that makes sense. You can't really go wrong with them. They are awesome bits of kit. Now I'm wandering into Pottenger to find where HRS has gone. Because he's in here somewhere. So another mower that I like, and Adam is just sort of getting your head around it.
Yeah, I'm on the fence with this one.
It's a Pottenger Novacat. On the fence. It's got a lot of movement though.
Yeah, it has.
It's got a hell of a lot of fall, rise, angular change, steep changing gradient.
An eye on hydraulics either?
No. So we're going to end this video on this point because we're going to carry on with Pottenger in the next video. So we're going to see you in the next one. If you haven't yet done so, please
Subscribe.
ring the bell, just thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one.
Cheers.